I know it's not right, but I love the way we fight. I love it when you got that fire in your eyes. I know it's not right, but I love the way we fight. I love it when it's way too hard to stay polite, and we keep going and going. The passion is flowing. We act like we're broken down. We say words we don't mean. We pretend that we'll leave, but we always come back around. I know it's not right, but I love the way we fight. I love it when we blow it up like dynamite. I know it's not right, but I love the way we fight. It's like a fire and we're watching it ignite, and we keep going and going. The passion is flowing. We act like we're broken down. We say words we don't mean. We pretend that we'll leave, but we always come back around.
Hey everybody, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hi, Tina, Peter, HJ, good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, definitely life has been a little bit crazy this week. Holiday prep, for accountants is a little bit crazy. Whenever we are going to have time off, they're like, "Oh, you need to get everything ready that's ever needed to be ready." So, hi, HJ. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so much. Um, how was everybody's week? Tell me everything. Tell me your life stories. What'd you guys get up to this week? Um, like I said, I've been doing like prep for holiday stuff. Whenever we're gonna take any like extended time off, we have to kind of preemptively account for things. Hey Hatch, good to see you. So this week was a little bit crazy with that. But looking forward to a 3-day work week next week. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Drinking some watermelon monster this morning. After Afternoon. It's not morning. Why did I say morning? Woke up real late today. Just got your first McDonald's, your first real meal of the day from McDonald's. Yep. Relatable. I've been a Pokemon master the last couple of days, just kind of hanging out in bed on my Switch, being the very best like no one ever was. I got Pokemon Violet. My husband got Scarlet. We will be trading the exclusives. I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, I've been just running around being a Pokemon master. I have not actually eaten today. I had like snacks. That's it. Oh, I love a nice deep sleep though. Nothing is more satisfying than just like getting a nice solid block of sleep, waking up really well rested. Like, what even is that? Like, last week, I think my maximum amount of sleep I had during the week was maybe 6 hours. Like, it was a rough week for sleep, but I am excited to get back into God of War. Um, see what our Dad of the Year Kratos is up to with the boy. If you guys remember last week, we got to witness some pearls of deadly wisdom when Atreus's language got a little bit dicey. So that was fun. I'm really excited to do more of that. I really wish that there was like a pearl of deadly wisdom button that I could push. That would be dope. Exactly, HJ. I do want to be the very best, like no one ever was. And I am. I am the very best. In this Pokemon universe, my character is truly the best. Hey, Electric! Thanks for popping in, man. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you here. My husband caught a shiny Psyduck, and he's holding onto it for me because shiny Golduck is teal, and that's my favorite color. So I'm really excited for that. I have not encountered a shiny yet in game, but one day I will, and it will be mine. And then I will truly be the very best. So yeah, let's just yeah, go for it, man. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. Catch all of the Pokemon. I need to check my Pokédex and see how I'm doing. I've been catching everything I encounter. So get it. Get all those Pokemon. I was trying to wait out the ad break, and I don't know if I did it, but maybe. We'll see. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've got God of War ready to go, so I'll go ahead and switch to Game Town. Yeah, have at it, HJ. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's continue our exciting. Oh, my ears are all fucky. But these are supposed to be a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I'm not anywhere near as far as you are. I literally have been in like just barely gotten to Svartalheim. So I'm not anywhere near where you are. You've been far more into the game than me. So you don't need to worry. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you for the heads up. It doesn't tell me anymore when I get ad breaks, so I'm gonna be terrible at warning, but I will try my best. Okay, so now we need to figure out where to go in this game. Okay, cool.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Okay. The child is our vessel.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine.
I literally
If
just
you
got
can
to
get up here,
Svartalheim.
I'll need your help lifting it.
I'm like barely here. I just met the Bob Hoskins lookalike dwarf. So like you're way farther ahead than I am, for sure. Okay, what did he say that I need to do? I wasn't
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
My knees aren't that bad. Did he just call me old? Okay. Okay, I gotta freeze the gears. Okay. Do it again.
That was close. Try again.
Rip. It was close, try again. Now? Is that what I want? I want it to be low? I really don't think I want it to be low. I think I want it to be like that. Oh, God.
The wheel on your right might help, brother.
The wheel on my... What? They're so rude. I know the wheel on my right is the one. Can I jump it yet? Nope. Now. No? Ah, so rude. They're so rude. I know there's a setting where you can tell them to shut the fuck up and like wait their turn. That is like perfectly
I
level.
hope you can make that jump.
That is perfectly level. I don't see... Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So they expect perfection is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Perfection. Totally. I can do that. I'm so perfect.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. might be the great motivator of
Look at all that
convenience.
water.
Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Cool. Okay. These traversal based
Atreus, we seek
puzzles are
information.
I
interesting.
know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Oh, that's right. There's a guy here, and I want that. I want to get that. Can I jump down? No, I fucking can't. Okay. Watch the guy, the raven. I want the ravens. We want to kill those because they are full of stuff. Nope. And also, like, Odin has spies, whatever. I'm doing all right. It's been a crazy week. I'm really stoked for the holiday coming up. Thanksgiving, like, conceptually isn't my favorite holiday because, you know, genocide and all that. But I love the food. I live for Thanksgiving food. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I probably need that to come back down. Probably. How do I make that happen? Because now I've made my way across. Is there a... Do I freeze the water? Maybe freezing the water will do it? There we go. Oh, for sure. I will probably need it. Because, as you can tell, I'm not great at this. But I love it, and that's what's important. Oh, maybe if I pull this back, I'll get lifted. That's what I needed to do, because, you know...
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Perfection's required for all things. What am I lifting? Oh, this. Okay, circle. Okay.
Heavier than I thought.
Typically,
Thanks.
so...
Let's keep moving.
I'm typically very bad at games. Like, really bad.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
But for this one, I was like, I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit. So instead of going full-blown easy mode, like baby soft easy, I went medium easy, which is a reach
Got
for
something
me.
else
I'm
for
very
you.
proud of myself
Sindri!
for making that
What is
decision.
it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and
Oh,
have
he's
no
gonna
way of
give me
seeing
lights.
exactly what I'm told
I'm on
horrors lurk in the
PS4.
dark, these will help.
We have a PS5,
Okay,
but
back to your exploring
my
now.
husband
Off with
lives
ya.
on that thing, and he
Thanks,
was
Sindri.
doing his playthrough
Hey, wait,
when I
what do you mean
started.
by untold
So
horrors?
hooking that up to the capture card was not in the cards, but this works. Also, capture cards are interesting, to say the least. I want my other weapons. I like my other weapons better. Get wrecked!
Behind you! Incoming!
Yeah! Yeah! Lizard! Stuck on that. Oh, hey! Where's the other guy? No, I need my other weapon and death.
Watch your right!
Good job, son. Oh, we got, like, zombies now. Cool. Is that all of them? I don't think that's all of them. That sounds like combat sounds. Oh, okay. There is another guy up here. Get wrecked, son! Okay.
That was close.
It was close? It was close. That was... I'm doing my best, though. Hey, magic stuff. Oh, yeah. That just breaks things. Okay. Those are fun. Magic arrows. I should have had him do that when that guy was over there. Money! I love chests. Looting is my calling. It's everything that I want to be. Just loot. Give me the loot. Okay, what do we have over here? We've got, ooh, chest. We gotta make sure everything up here is good. Okay, I think we're just gonna jump down to that chest full of money because I need it. Take that. Thanks. Okay, so that's the thing that he was using. And then this thing is my money that I'm gonna take right now. Looting is everything for me. Like, I will make all kinds of mistakes in games, but I will find all of the loot. I will not rest until I've found all the loot. Okay, so I assume... Do I want to, like... Nope, I can't cross that bridge. What did he want us to do over here? Again? Maybe I just go back up. He doesn't seem like this is the way he wants me to go. Alright, boy. You're supposed to be my in-game guide here. This is where I just killed all those dudes. Was there more stuff up here? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Way more stuff up here. First of all, this is golden as fuck. Yes. I've never seen these before.
However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
That's new. New for me, and I don't know how to use it. But I'll learn it later, and I'll come back. Because no loot is unturned in this house. I wish that
looks like the official entrance
the
to the
little
mine is blocked.
Slimer guys didn't look so much like otters. Oh.
Maybe this cave will get us in.
I see that. I see that, HJ. And you're right. Like, where I need to learn how Swifty zooms in for the eyebrows because, yeah. Honestly, same though. Chest or peak. Let's go down in the hole, I guess.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
Ooh, bats. Can I have them? Can I make one my pet? I hate that they make these look so much like otters. I feel so bad killing them. Because they're like little slimy otters. No, hey. I thought I got them all.
Where are they all coming from?
Now I'm full of juice. You blow the... Oh, no. No. You. Boy.
Ski off.
That's the button. And now we can...
It certainly smells like we're headed into
Yeah,
a
they're really
mine.
irritating, but I don't... Honestly, though, like, same.
I think I can hear the water, too.
Nobody will turn
Slow
down a
down,
good pair of
Atreus.
boobs.
Take care.
Don't get me wrong.
Be
But,
ready.
butts? Butts are where it's at. Oh, fuck!
So, I think I found where those wreckers were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
That was a big scary dude. I'm gonna have to go kill that big scary dude, huh?
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little witches like there's no tomorrow.
No, no!
Who's he so?
Sir, just dodge. Where's the nest thing? Where did I see it? Distract him. I don't see the nest. Dodge! Ha-ha! Yeah, I can dodge sometimes.
Right away.
Let's go raid mode. Raid mode activated. No red attacks for you, sir.
Behind you. Look out.
Okay. This guy's gross. He's really gross.
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Okay.
That's all of them.
I don't know why I
smell
told
these
him.
things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
It looks pretty gross.
Let's keep moving.
Good to know that it smells as bad as it looks. Oh, there was more stuff to blow up, so I'm gonna blow it up. Blow that up.
Y'all.
Give loot. Yes. Love it. Love it. Okay. Hold on. Before I go to the place they're telling me to go, I'm gonna do a quick just browsing.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine.
I know we can ride the boat thing further into the mine. That's something that I can't get to yet. Oh, okay. I will get you later. That's a later time thing. Now we're gonna go on a boat ride. Last time we got into a vehicle with this kid, we almost died,
sorry.
and
I know you said not to.
he said
I can't
shit
stop
a
thinking
whole
about
lot.
this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin
Hidden
when
his
no one
attitude,
else
I
would.
swear.
If he's
I
done
said
it
no
before, why
to
wouldn't
the
he do
Tyr
it again?
thing.
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
Woo! Log flume! Woo!
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Gotta bring a little bit of joy into Kratos' life. He's had a hard go of it. He needs a little bit of fun.
Can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead
Oh, okay,
us,
yes. Please draw
safe.
that. I want to put that on
Much our
merch. Can we
competence
please
that
do
is in
that?
question.
okay?
Jim,
But what does that mean?
please draw that for me.
Consider your intent.
Woo! Every time they
This
come
place
down,
is
I'm gonna do that.
huge. Must have taken
I'm into
ages
it.
to build.
Just because Kratos isn't having a good time on Splash Mountain doesn't mean we don't have to.
Another door.
Woo!
We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here.
What's new? More
Your question from
traversal
before
puzzle.
about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
I guess the kid didn't get the memo. I'm the God of War, okay? Like, yeah, Tyr was the God of War, but
Have you seen any
I'm
signs
the
of
guy.
Tyr?
As if I would
Game is
navigate
named
this
after-
maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
Do we have
I don't know.
upgrades we can
The
do?
water looks pretty
Oh, I
clear
can get
here.
Keyword,
resurrection
looks.
stones? Sick.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay,
That was
could you
long
bring me
time.
any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
What's that look like? Ooh, increased luck. And then increases strength. So right now, I have this one, I believe. No. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. But if I do this one, I get more luck and strength. But not quite as much strength as this. So let's do this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take the strength upgrade. The strength. Because I like to be strong. And that's pretty cool to me. What about my Chaos Blades? Yes. Okay. Charging the Flame Whiplash, incoming projectiles would be deflected. That sounds fucking dope, actually. I'm gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that. And we're gonna equip that shit. Equip it. Yes. And we can upgrade our Chaos Blades. They're my favorite one. Like, the axe is
Fire's
cool and all.
actually a
But the
disinfectant,
Chaos
so these
Blades,
are
that's
very
the
hygienic.
heart and soul of God of War. Like, that's his shit, you know? And they're faster. I like faster. Okay, my shield does have upgrades available. Let's upgrade.
That ought to hurt him.
Sick. We're extra upgradable. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. This is the one I have right now. We'll look at that later. Let's see about our armor.
What can I make for you?
I like upgrades. We're gonna stick with this one because I honestly just think it looks really cool.
Hey,
Just getting strong.
what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
will
Excuse
not.
me, sir. I do what I want. So, thanks. My equipped stuff is upgradable. We're gonna upgrade everything. Upgrades across the board. We're gonna
That might be
the
my
most
best
strong.
piece yet today.
Very good.
Oh, that's kind of cool looking, though. Okay, we'll think about that later. Because I'm spending all my stuff on upgrades. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We have options. What about these?
I'll
Special
disinfect
item.
my tools.
We'll just have one of these. We'll have a resurrection stone. I'll probably die and need it. Oh, I can sell things? I have things left behind. Oh, the poems. I like the poems. I don't want to sell those. We'll sell what I left behind.
I'll take them.
Okay. Why does it keep telling me I have new artifacts? I know about
Be safe.
my poem. I'm going to also continue to read those dramatically for... You blinked in the log ride. We'll have to make sure that when
Look,
the artistic
there's a door
rendering
just across this
occurs...
gap. Tier could be right there.
Gonna go again. When the artistic rendering occurs, because my husband is gonna draw this, I'm gonna have people, and we'll have to make sure that somebody is there with their eyes closed, for the picture.
The water
It's gonna be
flow's
good.
blocked.
It's gonna be real good. Okay, I need to get that out. What did he say I need to do? Maybe I can axe that water? Nope. That was worth a try. Oh, hey. We got one of these. Oh! What's that?
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
I don't think I've found. Let me view this. The vault. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are. Thanks, guys. That was fun. That was thrilling, in fact. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I know I need to do this. I need this to go up. Let's follow the chain. The water... There. Oh, okay. I see what we need to do. There we
Sounds
go.
like you got the water moving along, brother.
There
What
we
next?
go. When I pay attention, I know what's happening. That's the secret to success. Ba, 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 the more you know. Few rainbows. Okay,
There
what
should
if...
be a way to turn the wheel, no?
Yeah, there should be a way to turn the wheel. I just need to do some thinking. Okay, I see it. We'll freeze the water here. And I'll put the water there. And I'll turn the
That
wheel.
worked. Let's get to the door.
Now
Come
we
on.
can do the circle. And now we can take our axe back. Everything's fine. Did it. Boom. Okay. This kid
Here?
is always just
Well,
running
I
ahead.
certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere.
Ooh, money.
This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Ahem. Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate.
Loot.
Whatever he's planning to do
Can't leave it
surely
behind.
won't be to the benefit
Oh,
of
it's
anyone but
just health
himself.
juice.
Exactly.
I needed that though. My health is low. Okay. Alright, kid. Do your thing. Now we go through the crevice. Through the crack. Into the crack. It's sticky down here. You're welcome. Stuff to kill? Probably. I assume.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
There we go. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Dude, fuck off. Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay. That's all the dudes? Any secret dudes? No secret dudes. Cool. Ew. Uphill. Kratos is like, I'm not built for this speed running.
How many
Ooh.
doors are there down here?
Must be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there?
Did I see what? Hold on. I feel like I can break this. Nope, I lied. I can't. I tried though.
There's
okay.
a broken door up to the left behind this crane.
Okay,
Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
let's do this. Put the water here.
Outstanding.
I'm so good at this,
Overflowing
man.
water is powering the crane. Clever.
Sick elevator. Sweet. This looks totally safe and not at all rickety or dangerous. What? What did he say? Hold on. Let me get out for a second. You said it's steam powered? Okay. So we need water to go there. Right? No. Hold on. Hold on. Thinking. Thoughts. Water to go there. Which means it needs to come out of here, so we need to hit this.
Yeah, doesn't look like we can power the lift from this side.
I'm gonna figure it out, though, child. Just you wait. Okay, hold on. What are these?
Nice.
There we
That'll
go.
keep the water flowing over the side.
But there's that metal thing in the way. Hold on. Circle across real quick. Money.
Up this way. We might be able
More
to get
money.
closer to the elevator wheel.
Lots of money. Sick. Okay. Now, said go up this. Climb the chain. Climbing. Climbing. Lots and lots of climbing. Kratos is such a badass, he doesn't even need his legs to climb all these chains. Like, who needs it? Not this guy. Almost there. Okay, a little closer. Thank you. Well, now, ha ha ha!
There we go.
Now we can do the elevator.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up.
Good.
We're almost there.
Okay, and then we circle our way back across.
We'll be up there in no time.
Wait a minute. What? How do I turn it off and then turn it back on, though? That's the secret. Okay, we'll freeze it so that it lets it back down. There we go. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! Take
That's
that.
it. Come on. Let's take that lift up.
Got it.
Tyr can't be far.
Give me my... There.
Okay, new exercise. let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything.
He just wants
Even
to
if
fight
it was just to
anything.
know I still could.
This kid is channeling his dad's anger issues into his assessment of Tyr's thought process. I
Tyr?
feel like that's probably a bad
Whoa,
move.
what happened here?
Yo. Shit is wrecked, my guy. Let's fight. Fight. Yep, give me the fight goop. Die goop. They're falling out of the sky? Ah, more goop. Die goop.
Let's go!
Okay.
They certainly weren't Tyr.
No, they weren't.
Best look around.
This guy got stuck.
This dwarf didn't make it out.
Poor dude.
Is that a relic? Huh.
Oh. Rough. That seemed a titch disrespectful. Press this to navigate to the relics menu. Cool. Now we have a relic ability and we can upgrade it. Sick. Yeah, I got it. Okay, L1 and circle. Oh, that was a sick finisher. I love it. Get wrecked, son.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Oh, hey, what? Yeah, no head for you, sir. Haha.
Behind you! Incoming!
Woohoo! Give me
I feel a breeze.
stuff.
We might be able to get out of here.
Health juice. Cool, we're good. Success. Okay. Felt a breeze, which is indicative of way out. Where was the kid standing when he said that? Oh, I can't circle up on that. Okay. But I can do something in this range. It keeps indicating. Nope. Okay. Maybe through here. Since I punched a hole in that by desecrating that poor dwarf's body. Okay. Crawl our way out of this
Another
little
empty vault.
cave.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find
This
him.
kid,
Look,
he's
another
persistent.
door on
I'll
the
give
other
him
side of
that.
the cavern. Let's go.
More doors, more caverns. Shoot that.
Yo.
There's goodies in it. Nothing. This way. Good of them to give me all those healths. Feel like that's indicative of a big fight coming. Now we can circle. Woohoo!
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
Okay, that's a way down. Let's take a look around real quick before we do that, though. See? Good thing I did that. Money. A chain. A thing.
Yo. Should be clear now.
Okay. Lots of options.
Ready when you are.
Now we can do this cool move. Zip line!
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Just assessing everything. Okay. Water flow.
We've used water to power the wheels before.
I know,
Worth
man.
a try.
That's not the right one. That one. Huh? Incorrect. Not that one. Maybe this one. That one, yeah. It will not. There. Let me circle. Cool. I did it. I circled. Where's boy? Are you just gonna hang out there while I do all the work? Style. Okay. Next up, we want water to go onto that wheel, but we don't have any water over that wheel. What's this thing? Have I made a mistake?
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Yes, I have made a mistake, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Because...
Let's keep looking around. There's gotta be something else.
yeah, probably. Let's try this way. It's up here.
Climb across. Look for another way.
Spoders! Those are big spiders.
I think I see a crank over here.
Okay, crank that shit, son.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leads a wake of destruction.
But if
Oh,
the wake of
okay.
destruction is a bunch of bad guys,
Okay, I think I see
Why
what
does
I
that
need to do.
matter?
Okay.
you're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Hold on. Where do we need to blow these up? That's the trick. Hold on. Do the thing. I don't know where I'm supposed to have them blow these up. Maybe if I freeze stuff there, right? Push that. No, that wasn't it. Oh, thanks, HJ. I appreciate you hanging out. What the fuck? What to do? What to do? What? Okay, so I need that water to go there. Maybe if I freeze it here. No, freeze it here, right? Oh my god. I've had this the whole time. Okay. Hold on. What do these mean? Like, why? Okay. We'll put some of those over there. Thanks for the lurk, HJ. Okay. We have those there, just for now. We're gonna jump back across. That's moving. I don't... Okay, hold on. Then I use that to get across to there. So if I pull that, it's gonna move everything. Oh, it's keeping it stuck. Okay, okay. I got it now. Okay. Now we just stick this here, lift that up, circle to that platform. Okay. Now, from here.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again. Yo. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
Got it. Ha ha ha! Putting things together. Fuck this bird.
This could be it.
E. Okay. Circle this door.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
Yeah, something sounds creepy. Think we're gonna have a fight on our hands, kids.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Crouch our way through here. And get ready to probably fight something scary, maybe?
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers!
Oh,
Wait!
they're
Is
having
that
a
light
tiff.
up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, you break those things. Okay. Now we can open this door and fight whatever giant monster is behind it. Yay!
Get us!
Oh shit! Who the fuck is that? Bifrost! Oh god. No! Rude! Excuse me, I tried to move. Get fucked! Hey! Oh, thanks for coming back, HJ. I appreciate you. Break time!
Incoming! Right side!
Oh, fuck. He's dead. Give me the other guy. Where'd he go? Okay. Woo!
Clearly they don't want us in there.
Those guys were not cool.
Back to it then.
Those guys had cool makeup, but they were not cool guys. Their makeup was metal as fuck, though. Like, legit. Oh, circle. Circle super hard. Circle it! We circled that door so fucking hard. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's so gross.
Here!
Hey, Dad! Good to see you! It's Tyr. Tyr is who's there.
Play with me now.
We're
We
not with
found
Odin.
him. He was
We're
in
the big
prison.
guys.
Welcome! Good to see you! Thanks for coming in. I'm doing good, Dad. How are you? How's your Sunday? Oh, that's a cool power. I didn't know I could do that. Poor Tyr. He's had a rough
Yes.
go.
Is the god of war.
Look at all the judgment in Kratos.
Those blades. I know you.
Lunch,
God
grocery
killer.
shopping, and now home to sit. That sounds awesome. I love it.
Have you come
Have a
for
nice,
me?
relaxing Sunday. Thanks for coming to hang out a little bit. I appreciate you being here.
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try.
Oh, he's scared of me.
Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you? You killed Mimir. No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
Yeah.
Oh my
Stay
God.
away from me, you monster.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate you.
We need him.
Wait.
Poor guy. We just traumatized him by holding up the head of his friend, and he's like, oh. Wait, this is gonna be soothing. Hey, why? I can't even fight these guys right now. Okay, now it's fight time. Let's go. Get wrecked! Chaos blades in your face! Woo! Get... Oh! No! Not a Bifrost attack! No! No! Shit!
Tread carefully, brother.
Okay. Okay. Do we do it? Is that it? There's still scary music. Like, there's more guys to fight. Where are the guys? This is an intense situation. I knew it! Excuse me, I threw my shield up and that was some bullshit? Oh, rude. Rude! Oh my god! Thank you for the subs, Dad! I appreciate you! Thank you so much! Oh, shit. Woo! Die! Ah! Okay. I survived. Survived it. Give me some more life juice. Okay. Thank you so much for the sub, Dad. I appreciate it. More intense music. Oh, circle. Circle. Oh, hell yeah. That was hi. Whoa! Woo!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Yeah, it's always unfair. They're like, oh, hey, you can handle this, right? Let me put all kinds of dudes up on you. It'll be fine. Excuse me, I dodged that. That was not fair. Okay. Okay, one guy left. I can get him. Suck on that. Can't hit me.
That's the
Okay.
last of them.
Okay.
Let's find your son.
Okay. Give me some more health juice. Oh, wait. No, I was not done collecting juices. I need the rest of those. Games always do like to throw like a bunch of dudes at you. And like, I didn't sign up for that, you know? I didn't consent to that. But I feel like that went okay. I didn't die. So that's a win in my book.
Dear, it's okay.
Oh,
It'll be okay.
he's giving him like a sweet pep talk. Poor guy. Do it. Do the Kratos
Leave me
costume.
alone.
Dear, listen, I
Like,
swear we're not
if
here
you
to
don't,
hurt you.
obviously
We're just trying to get you
Halloween's
out.
happened,
Take
but
you somewhere
next
safe,
year,
away from Odin.
Show
definitely. I did Kratos's like
This
the
is my
whole
father.
makeup thing for a friend
Leave.
for Comic-Con one year,
Help people.
and he looked so cool.
It's worse
It was
when he's
awesome.
angry.
Father!
Are you not a
Excuse me,
soldier?
sir.
Are you not a leader of men?
Oh,
Master yourself!
oh, he's giving one of those
My son brought us to this place.
drill sergeant style pep talks.
Look at him!
Hey,
You.
that's okay. Not everybody can be
You
as
don't know me.
stacked
I know what you
ab-wise
stood for.
as Kratos. I mean,
You
that's
helped the
unhealthy,
giant.
really.
We're returning the favor.
Dad bod Kratos is
We
top
are
tier,
leaving.
honestly. And my friend who
Are you
did it for
coming with
Comic-Con
us?
did kind of a dad bod Kratos look, and it works. It works. I say do it. Live your costume dreams. I have a lot of feelings about like making sure
Here.
that cosplay is accessible
Your
to
stats are in
anybody
the
who
link.
wants to do it,
You had a spear. I
because
thought you needed
I'm
a weapon.
I'm a bigger girl myself. So cosplay has always been
Kind
Kinda
thought,
gate
but
kept
No. Thank you.
from
But
you know, people with my build. So body
Okay.
positivity is something that's super important to me, and body acceptance. And I think that if you really
I-
love a character, you should be able to costume
I'm
as that
around because
character. Like,
I don't always know
it shouldn't
it's
be
real.
exclusive to just people who have ripped abs or
Sometimes
tiny waists.
there's,
I say do it.
There's
100%.
no shame in that,
Order
brother.
it, do it. I fully
We live in
support you
strange
and cheer you on.
times.
It
Everyone
makes
here
me so
seems
sad to see like people getting gate kept out of communities like cosplay or
We want some
anything
time.
because of, you know, the body that they happen to live in. I think that like we should just live your life, man. Do what makes you happy. And anybody who wants to like shit on people who are just doing what they want to do to be happy, then, you know,
Can
they
you
can
feel
just take that
Rain.
somewhere else. This is a
Blowing
safe
from over
space for
here.
everybody to
Maybe there's an exit nearby.
be
Are there
themselves.
names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Ooh, interesting.
I remember that name.
She tried to help people too.
Honestly, the Stay Puft
She's
Marshmallow
in the
Man
light
is a
of
G, but
I have
you
my
can
sympathies.
cosplay whoever you want to. I've got like a full set of Mandalorian armor. I'll have to wear it sometime on stream so I can show you guys. And I'm not what you would call like bounty hunter build, but I did it anyway because you know what? I don't care what people have to say. I have a couple of like Twi'lek outfits
okay?
and like
These are
I've
just
done a
much
lot of
stronger when
cosplay,
you're not sitting
and
down.
I've done like Magic from the X-Men, and none of those characters are big girls, but I'm
Please,
doing it
let
anyway
me get
because
that.
it's what I love.
It's the least
I
can do.
love those characters, and I wanted to cosplay as them. So, I do have some pictures. I'll have to put some up in my Discord, and I can drop them in other people's Discords too. Do you have a Discord, Dad?
Why risk
I feel like
Odin's
you
wrath to free me?
Might have a
Well,
Discord,
Ragnarok
and
is
I've
coming.
missed it. But if you
I
have a
hope
Discord,
you
drop
knew
the link
that.
for me. I'll
We thought you'd want
Oh.
to help.
You
thank you.
freed
Well,
me
let me
only
drop
to
the
start
let me
war?
drop the
No.
old linky.
So Tia, good to
Also,
see you in the flesh again.
little shout out to
Mimir.
Hanging with Dad.
What's become of you?
If you guys
Following in your
have
footsteps.
interest in some really
Betrayal,
cool
indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the
podcast
old
style
You didn't deserve
streams
such
where
treatment.
he talks
Did
to other
you?
streamers and like
I
asks
will
them
say, my
questions about
view
how
was
they
a
got
touch
their
better
start.
than yours.
Really cool,
We found him at
interesting,
the top of the mountain
informative,
with
and
tree roots
fun
wrapped all around him. The only way to
podcast
free him
style
was
things
to-
that he does.
Well,
Also,
that-
like
Highly
just
pleasant.
he's a generally
all
cool
parties
dude.
involved.
So make sure that you drop Hanging with Dad a follow.
You okay?
The light. It's been so
Oh,
long.
poor Tier. He
There's
hasn't
an
been
outcropping
outside
just
in
ahead.
forever.
The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming.
Oh, of course. I'm happy to
Which means Baldur.
spread the word
Baldur
because
is dead.
you're doing some really
Odin
cool
sent him to
stuff on
track
your
down a
channel. So
giant in Midgard,
um,
and then he found Kratos.
I really like watching
Anyway,
it.
I'd
It's
promised to take
fun
these two
and
to the
informative,
tallest peak
which
in the realms
is
if they chop off
my
head
favorite kind
and
of thing.
convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting
Ooh.
to that.
Ooh.
It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetland. Watch out!
Ah! Fight time! Fight time!
It's okay. I've got you.
Where's my... Give me my weapons. There we go. Do this. Do this. Sir, do this. Ah! Guy on the wall. Get fucked. Ah! Nice. Switch back to these. Woo! Dynamic weapon switching. Oh, that would be really awesome to get a game developer on. So my husband has been learning about game development because he wants to develop his own game. That would be something that maybe he's like, if you're interested in like an indie game developer, because he's been learning like the base, like he's been learning different coding languages and what goes into game development, and I think that that would be really cool for him to kind of be able to talk about that. Excuse me, sir. I was in the middle of killing your friend. Oh, HJ, you're also learning game development? That's awesome. You and my
Come,
husband will have to chat
we must
sometime
leave
because
before more creatures
like
attack.
he needs more friends
You
who
should
are
have taken
getting
the
into
spear. Defended
the knowledge
yourself.
part of it. Like we have a couple of
I've
friends who
abjured
are
all violence.
actually in
But
the industry. I
you're
have
the
a friend
god
who's a
of war.
producer
I left that behind
for
long ago.
If Odin stops
Diablo 4.
Ragnarok, you
And
really wouldn't
if
fight?
you
Not even if I wished to.
have any interest in somebody who's like just like in producing, I can also see about connecting you. See what I can do. Animation in college, learning about Unreal Engine. Yeah, Unreal Engine has so much there's so many possibilities with it. And I can't wrap my brain around most of it, but I commend you for taking the time to learn that on your own. That's awesome. I think if I had a better understanding of what goes into coding, it wouldn't be so foreign to me. But I don't understand coding
Before we go any
in general.
further,
And I know that Unreal has stuff that you
truth.
don't have to actually know coding to get into it, but
what is it you want from me?
it still just baffles me. So it's really cool to see people like
speak of
self-educating on that. That's so awesome. Yeah, that's
Is
what
it a
my
god
husband
of
was
war
telling me
you
about
came to find?
the blueprints. How you can just kind of plug
Is
and
that the
play
tier you need?
with some of it. He's shown me a couple of things that he made
Atreus.
in it just as practice. And it was really cool.
Forgive me.
And I've seen like
I am grateful for
there
my
are some
freedom.
really killer games that are built
But
in
if
Unreal.
you want me to
So
follow you
it's
to war,
it's got a lot
or
of
worse yet, lead
possibilities.
you to
It's definitely worth learning if you want to get into the game industry.
then kill me
Even
now.
just to make stuff for yourself. It's such a cool thing
My
to
fight
learn.
is gone.
So that's awesome that you're learning that.
Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see
Oh.
Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
Yeah, they started teaching coding in elementary
want some
school. My
answers.
kids have been learning coding since
I don't know
like
how to
4th
help
grade.
you.
Like my youngest is learning coding
Doesn't
right
matter.
now in school.
The giants
That's crazy
trusted
to
you.
me because I remember
That's the tier we need.
when I was
We
in
need
school,
you.
like the computers that we had, computer class was just like we could code little like text scroll things on those T800s, I think, were the
All I
computers.
ask is for a good night's rest.
Man, that's awesome. That's so
and maybe
cool.
some food.
I wish that we had stuff like that when I was growing up, but like technology's come a long way. I was really stoked when it was Oregon Trail time in school. But now like my kids are
Brother,
doing like
perhaps now you'd like
Photoshop
to finish
and
the story?
coding classes in
The
public
sons of
school. That's
Thor
so
attacked
awesome
us.
to me.
We killed them. Baldur
There's like
tried to kill Freya.
robotics
I killed
classes that they
You
can
skipped
take.
over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki.
Oh,
And finding the shrines and
Giants are gone.
When we got
intense
to
stuff is
Jotunheim,
happening.
they were all...
Tyr doesn't know about the giants being dead.
Do you
Yeah,
think Odin...
computers were like barely getting into homes when I was in school. I remember us getting our first computer
I think
when
we're
I was
getting out
in
of here not a
school.
moment too soon.
And
Whoa,
Um,
what are those?
oh, is it fight
Reinforcements
time?
from Asgard. The
Circle.
Einherjar will want to
Circle.
investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
I remember us getting our first home PC and having like AOL Kids
Are they
where
using the sky
you
to
were
travel
only allowed to
between
talk
realms?
in the kids'
Odin's
chat
got tricks
rooms,
up his sleeve we
and
haven't
there was no
dared
like web
consider.
browsing. You had like
We're coming
specific
down on either
buttons.
Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
And like the dial-up internet. Like there's so many, so many like crazy things that kids don't even know about now. That whoa, guys! Ah! Excuse me, I did a block and that didn't register my block. Get strong. Get strong. Okay. Ah, there's the door. Made it to the door, guys. Oh, wow. Long before AOL. Very nice. I, admittedly don't have a whole lot of knowledge of the pre-AOL days. But that's really cool
Yggdrasil.
that you've kind of
It's
traced
been too long.
the internet from its inception.
I've forgotten.
Almost. That's really cool.
Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
That name doesn't sound familiar.
he's getting information.
The giants are We're a very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after arrest.
Poor guy. The guy's been in jail forever. And we're just quizzing him. Alright.
Treehouse.
We made it.
Lord Tyr.
We made
You're
it.
really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do.
Yeah,
Please,
that's really
come
awesome.
inside.
Like that
we'll be
you
right
could.
in.
Oh, whoa, that was rude. They just closed the door in my
So,
face.
can we talk about what to do next?
Oh,
There is
we're
much
having a
to
dad
consider.
moment. Be
We will
dad for a
speak in the
minute.
morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Hold still.
I would love to pick your brain more about like like the beginning of the
Much
internet, because
better.
I know
Thank you.
nothing about it, but
See?
I love learning stuff.
Sleep tight, dear.
Um,
I'm gonna
I
turn
feel like
in.
I need to do some research
tomorrow.
now because I want to know.
So,
I want to
Tyr,
know stuff. I love
Sounds
learning
like
things.
promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey, come see what I got for you.
He has
I'm
stuff
sure
for
we
me.
won't be
I love
interrupting
stuff.
any goings on.
And I'll arrange
What
accommodations.
stuff does he have for me?
I may need time to construct a
I already did
Your
upgrades.
scale.
Please, don't go.
I don't have any upgrades available on this
Too
stuff.
much space would be unsettling.
What is he talking about?
Closet.
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest,
Okay.
it's all I can manage.
I don't know what he has.
Alright.
Let's
So
do
that's
this
what's
triangle.
left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say
These guys are my
he's
favorite.
been through a few things.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
have we all.
I can
Well, ain't
imagine,
you
like,
fellers
just
optical?
the amount of increase in like speed and efficiency that we've seen in the internet just in the last like 10 years. It's come leaps and bounds in such a short amount of time. And I know, like, hearing about how the computers that were used to,
Must be in the pantry.
like, the early computers were like entire rooms, and oh yeah, watching game trailers online, like watching anything online took so long. I remember downloading, like, you know, pirated files like everybody does in high school, with my LimeWire, and it taking like
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
literal days to download an album of music or videos. Like, it's insane how much improvement there has been from then to now. I can, like, just like the internet's only been around for a very short amount of time, and computers themselves have only been around for a slightly longer. Like, thinking about the grand scheme of how much things have changed just in the shortest amount of time in humanity. Like, yeah, we're older than Google. Like, and that's become like such a huge part of like society that, like, it's a verb and a noun now. Like, it's so crazy to me to think about just the evolution of society and technology as a whole. Like, all of known humanity is such a speck of time in the grand scheme of as long as Earth has even been around, and that's even just a speck of time in the whole universe. Everything is existential crisis moment. Like, oh man, any search engine. Do you guys remember Ask Jeeves? Ask Jeeves was my go-to back in the day. Ask Jeeves was my go-to search engine, just because I love the idea of a little butler. I know that it's silly and dumb, but I loved it. Let me read back a little bit. That we used to use modems that speeds were measured in BAUD. What is the unit of BAUD? I remember all of the, like, little internet discs we used to get. They're like, oh, get your Netscape browser, and then you can browse the internet.
What are you thinking, brother?
Uh-oh. Something intense is happening.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
Ooh. Hard truths are coming.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless.
Man,
I care
same,
only
dude.
for his safety.
I know, brother.
Twin!
Holding him too tight won't
Thanks
keep him
for
out of
coming
danger.
in. It's good to see you. How's your
The lad's
Sunday?
determined to make a few mistakes of his own.
We
I
just
hate to
broke
say it,
Tyr
I
out
think
of
Tyr might
jail.
be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
It's
His cream
intense
is
right
fresh.
now.
You expect too much.
Aye.
He's spying. That little shit.
Tyr still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
Oh, man.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that.
He's busted. He's
There's something I have
busted.
to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just,
Oh,
wasn't
they
sure
got
you'd wanna
secret
join me.
plans behind my back.
I'm visiting
Oh, man.
an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting
Started
yourself
as late
murdered.
today, but got some things done. Very nice. I've
we need
been
her.
kind of
It's worth
scrambling
the
today.
risk.
Is it though?
Spent a little too much time being a Pokemon master. So I had to get ready for stream a little bit. I've been sucked into Pokemon. Again, somehow. Oh, we're sneaking?
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A
Hold
certain old friend you haven't seen in a while.
A giant
very
friend?
giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess
No
who wants
such
you
thing
dead.
as too much time
So
being
it'll
a
give us some
Pokemon
time
master.
to decide about not
I-
going there.
I tend to agree.
So,
except
you know we're
I've
afraid.
literally just
No.
done nothing
I
else
mean, yes,
this
but
weekend.
look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you
No,
to Freya.
she's not really my sister.
How's that sound?
But we have become twins through circumstance. We landed in Swifty Stream on the same day from the same raid, and we have just a ton of stuff in common. We bounce around to the same streams, so we've just decided we're twins now. So yeah, it's not like a blood relatives thing, but might as well be. We have so much in common, and it's so funny because whenever opinions come out, we have the same ones. It's funny. So yeah, okay, Dad. Let me read your chats. So a Baud BAUD unit is named after Emily Baudot, the inventor of the Baudot code for telegraphy. Okay, telegraphy. Yeah, words. And is represented according to the rules for SI units. A unit of transmission speed equal to the number of times a signal changes state per second. For one baud is equivalent to 1 bit per second. Okay. Okay. And we're rolling in megabits per second now. Okay. Now I can wrap my head around the amount of difference that there is now. That's crazy to me. That's so cool. Well, thank you for that information. I love learning new stuff. So hit me with the trivia. Hit me with the oh yeah, gigabits per second now. Yeah, that's insane to me. The amount of just leaps and bounds that we have come in technology. It's so cool. Oh, you're not going to stream tonight, HJ? Taking the day off? 1.21 gigawatts. Yes. Oh, man. That's so cool, though. I'm like, thank you for explaining that to me. I love to learn new stuff. Oh. Holy shit, terabytes per second? That's intense.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem
That's
to have
crazy
dashed out
fast.
without mine.
Oh, you woke
You
up
got
late
sick
and
of
want to add
having
some
house
new
guests
stuff
that
to your
fast?
channel
What?
page.
No.
That's
I could
I've
just use some
spent a
fresh
little bit
air.
of time.
is
I get
all.
lucky because sometimes I have a really
I
slow
hope you
day
like
at
it
work,
cold.
so I just
Should we
tweet
swing
stuff
by your cabin first?
on my channel
Will your furry
when I
friend be
have a
joining
slow
us
day
this
at
time?
work.
No.
I've been
I
trying
meant to
to,
tell
you know,
you.
up my production value
Enver's
because
dead.
Oh.
I wanna look
I'm very
professional,
sorry
you
to
know,
hear that.
pro strim.
As wolves go, he was always
So I've
very
been trying to
clean.
like make
Thanks.
better
I'd offer to give you a
overlays,
hug,
get
but
better like
why
my
traumatize
about
either of us
page
further?
better. I need to work on my emotes next. There's lots of stuff I want to do. Right? Terabytes per second is insane. That's
Okay.
crazy fast.
Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman.
Now I'm gonna be the
But
boy.
That's what
I'm
makes
boy
you think
now.
Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
I do need answers. I love answers. Ooh. We're also gonna get loot. Honestly, with my ADHD, let me read your question real quick so that it for anybody who's lurking and just listening. So, I see that like you have ADHD. Do you find it a source of some anxiety when you're streaming? So, honestly, I do get a little bit anxious on the lead up to streaming. Um, it's just I think the shift in activity for me, but actually streaming, um I feel like my brain is better suited for bouncing around all over the place um while I'm streaming rather than trying to just focus on the game. I find that when I'm not streaming and I'm playing a game, I have a hard time just paying attention to that game. I'm also like on my phone or doing other things at the same time. So streaming kind of tickles all those little bits of my brain that want to do different things because I'm paying attention to chat, I'm paying attention to levels, and then also the stream visuals and the game itself. So I feel like my brain likes that better. Um, Granted, I don't know if everybody else, like everybody's ADHD is different, you know, it works differently for all of us. And I'm also currently not on any medications, so I'm not sure if that would change if I were medicating. Um, but for right now, it my brain just kind of settles into it once I get going. The starting is the part that I get really anxious about though. Um, but yeah, that like I think that my brain just really likes that I have to kind of be all over the place when I'm streaming. So, yeah. And it might be different once I am on medication, which is something that is in the works. Oh, I fidget constantly. I'm constantly moving. You can't see it, but my leg is always bouncing like constantly. Um I also have a tendency to like scratch and pick at stuff. So like I guess I am fidgeting. Like my chair, I have like my cushion that I'm always picking at the fabric. Like it's not coming apart or anything, but I pull on it and mess with it all the time. Yeah, I think I'm constantly fidgeting. Pretty much all the time. Um it's it's like an unconscious thing now. I don't even really think about it. It just kind of happens. So, yeah, I don't know this. I don't know what medication might do for any of that. I've never actually been on medication for my ADHD. I do not have a fidget spinner. My kids kind of ruined them for me. They went through the fidget spinner craze where there were fidget spinners on my house all the time. There were always fidget spinners going. So I just kind of associate it with my children now, and it's kind of lost its edge. But I have caught myself messing with some of their fidget toys. Um, Coffee kind of stabilizes my brain, I think. Is the best way to describe it. When I don't have coffee, I can't focus on anything at all. Like my brain, it's like the best way I can describe it is everything that's happening is kind of like white noise to me. Like I know it's there, I'm aware of it, but I can't hone in on it enough to actually do anything with it. Um so caffeine, instead of being just like my pick me up when I'm sleepy, it it kind of just helps my brain focus on the different channels of activity that are happening. Um, I wouldn't say it calms me or excites me. It does like give like a physical pick me up a little bit, but mentally it's more of a focusing, like a removing the fuzziness from everything that's happening around me. So I feel like if I once I meet with like an actual doctor that can give me a prescription that will be even better than just the caffeine. Like caffeine's definitely a means of self medication for my ADHD for sure. Um, and I think that I'll be able to better focus in once I can get some sort of like prescription medication that's dedicated to this sort of thing. But I've always been very like wary of ADHD medications. Because I've seen like how they affect people when they don't necessarily need them. So I wanted to make sure 100% I really, really need it before I get on it. You know what I mean? It gives you the fitters. I can definitely understand that. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be zombified. I don't want to be. I also don't want to be a meth head. Like, I've seen when people get on a dose that doesn't work for them, or when they get on a medication that's not really the right one for them. Like my oldest child was diagnosed with ADHD as well, and when they went on medication, they immediately threw him on Adderall, and they lost 40 pounds in 2 months. Like they were picking their nails so bad that there were holes in the nail bed where there was just the constant bleeding, and like their cuticles were ripped up to their knuckles. Like it was so bad. It was like watching my child be on meth, and it was terrifying. So we had to go through a lot of trial and error, and unfortunately with like mental health and anxiety disorders especially, there's no like set course for any of it. It's all trial and error. And so it was very scary for me to see my child go with that. Um I was not diagnosed in school. I was diagnosed as an adult. Um but my child was diagnosed as a kid. All three of my kids have been diagnosed ADHD, and there's like obviously there's correlation. I have it, my ex-husband has it. So like we all kind of have the same, I guess, chemistry going on in our brains that makes things a little bit tricky. Yeah, it was so hard to see my child going through that. And so they clearly need something to help them manage it, but Adderall at that dose, it was not it, especially at such a young age, because this prescription was given to them when they were 12 years old. And it was just really hard to see. And when we finally were able to switch off of that medication, it was like a night and day difference. Like they weren't sleeping. It was scary. Yeah. It's so hard to figure out the right medicine and the right dose. And a lot of doctors, because of the fact that they have so many people who are coming to them with these same issues, like it's so prevalent, they try to do like a one size fits all treatment, and there really isn't one. So you see a lot of kids who are on medications and dosages that don't work for them, and it's really hard to find doctors who have the time and patience to really work through that trial and error process. So that's something that like I've struggled with here, especially um in Utah, where I don't know if this is common like countrywide, but in Utah, Adderall's the go-to prescription for pretty much anything. They love throwing Adderall at kids, and so it's really difficult to find the right medications and to find the right kind of treatment. It absolutely is more difficult as a woman to get diagnosed because we're so conditioned to mask from such a young age. And it presents so different in women versus boys and men. Um, Little boys are always seen as like hyperactive and hard to control, and they don't listen. But girls, we have much different reactions to the way that our brains are working. So it's harder for sure. Like for a long time they didn't even think that girls got ADHD, and they're wrong. Like we totally do. Yeah, your conspiracy brain says that that's big pharma and medicine and cahoots to sell product. I 100% agree with that. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but uh money talks, and we've seen that in the way that like our country has handled different things like health insurance. It's a numbers game. I think that if it was not money motivated, we'd have cures for things. Cancer would have been cured some time ago if if it wasn't so much more lucrative to treat it. So I totally agree with that. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but like we've seen that money is the motivator primarily for anything that happens in society, and it's at least in American society, and it's a bummer. It's a real bummer because there are people who really do need help and can't get it because it's it's easier to just do what puts money in people's pockets. So I'll step off my soapbox now. Thanks for tolerating that, guys. Oh no, no, don't be sorry. Not at all. I'm happy to talk about it. I have a tendency to kind of trail places. It's the brain. You know what I mean? So um oh yeah, for sure. 100%. It's so sad because mental health is such a big deal. It's such an important thing for so many people to get the kind of help that they need. Like mental health has to be more of a priority for people, for our country, for healthcare providers. Like too many people fall through the cracks these days. Like just today I saw in the news that Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, has killed himself because he didn't have the mental health assistance that he needed. That's fucking heartbreaking to me. We have we live in an age where we have so much knowledge and possibilities. Yeah, that's what I read. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I read. Was like there was a report about somebody spoke to one of his trainers or something, and that's what they said. And it like there's so many things that could be avoided or prevented if people could get the help that they need. Yeah, like that's what I read. Like unconfirmed reports. Obviously, nobody's put out an official statement that that's what happened, but that's what I read. It was a tweet from his one of his trainers that said that. So, um, yeah, your insurance will only do 3 visits to a therapist. That's insane. Anybody with a mental health issue, especially like a diagnosis, like I have I have a litany of diagnoses. I have ADHD, I have uh complex PTSD, severe depression, and anxiety, like generalized anxiety disorder. So I have multiple issues that I really could use like regular biweekly therapy for, but my insurance will cover. Now I have really good insurance. They'll cover 12 visits a year. It did take a little bit of a turn towards education. So sorry. uh if I'm bringing the mood down, but this is stuff that like I feel like it's something that definitely needs to be talked about in more spaces. So I appreciate that we are having this conversation and having this discourse, because it's definitely something that needs to be talked about. um yeah, I know he was only 49. That's heartbreaking. Like I grew up watching Power Rangers. I wanted to be the Pink Ranger so bad because she was in love with him and I was in love with him. So like it's really sad. Um yeah, you're right, Dad. This would be an amazing thing to talk about in a podcast. If you ever want to put one together, I'm your girl. I'm happy to talk about this stuff anytime. So my job has like an employee assistance program that has like mental health stuff, and they had like a test that I could do online. It was like a questionnaire thing, through my insurance employer thingy. And so I did that, and they were like, "Yeah, you have the signs of ADHD. Let's connect you with a therapist." So that's what gave me the starting place, because I thought that I was just ditzy my whole life. Like, I've always been very book smart, but I have trouble with like the common sense things because my brain can't like keep track of it. So I always just thought that I was ditzy, and that it was a failing within me, that I was just dumb and I needed to work harder to do better. But I was working with the deck stacked against me, and I had no idea my whole life. So um, definitely, uh, there are tons of tests that you can do online that will do that. But I would definitely definitely check with your EAP, see what kind of options they have. Um, if you have somebody that's like in charge of benefits that you can talk to, that can kind of guide you through what your insurance will cover and what that EAP program will cover, definitely talk to them about it, because there's a lot of resource within these programs that people don't know about, because it's not talked about. It's not given as education to people. So like, um we kind of have to advocate for ourselves a little bit, and seek out the tools that are available, because they're not going to tell us that they're available. um, the benefits website, like at my job, they have really good benefits compared to a lot of places, but my benefits website is a fucking maze to navigate. It's so difficult to find what you need. So I've had to ask for help to figure it out. So definitely, don't be ashamed to ask somebody to guide you through that. Like, they purposely make this shit confusing. They definitely hide the goods. Like, no joke. They definitely hide the goods. So, and if there's anything that I can do to help guide you, please feel free to DM me. I'm happy to help in any way that I can, because I know navigating this stuff is very difficult sometimes. So, any knowledge that I can share, I'm happy to do it. All right, maybe we let's get back to Kratos for a second. No, don't restart from the checkpoint. Oh my god, that would have been so sad. I'll answer more questions if they come up too. I'm just also getting money.
The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
That was so fucking cute. He's like, oh yeah, peanut butter whiskey, hell yeah. Unfortunately, self-medicating is kind of all that some of us have. So I get that.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast
Like
a
I
spell
said,
on
I
Fenrir
self-medicate with
I don't know what he's talking
caffeine,
about.
monsters,
Accidental magic?
hardcore. I think
That is
everything that I
disquieting.
drink these days has caffeine in it. Ooh, PBJ shots? Hell yeah. Give it to me. That's delicious. What I need is for somebody... I need somebody to make like a graham cracker liquor. Chambord, it's like it tastes like jelly. It's like, but also liquor. It's like a fruit liquor. I don't have fire. Oh.
Oh, lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a
Oh
bear.
yeah, peanut butter whiskey with
A
Bailey's
bear?
doesn't
Including the slobber.
Yeah.
it's not gonna get
And
you
I
where
lost
you need
control.
it, where you need
Brain knows
flavor
magic
wise.
better than anyone. She could
Definitely
But not
Chambord.
giant magic.
That yeah, it tastes like
Fine.
peanut butter and jelly.
Do
for
it
sure.
your way then, Sin. A
Um,
huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
raspberry. Yeah, it's
Shoot
fruity.
the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too. Or not.
It's tasty business. Welcome back, HJ. No worries. We're just discussing flavorful
blocked.
beverages
How'd the
now.
Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Okay, well I've got this. I'll do that.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I
Rude.
don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
Di Serono and Corona is supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper. Please report back on that. I need to know if that's real. Because would be...
No way
So-
I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Where's my
Don't look at
dad?
me. Who knows where it's been?
None of these are all things I need my Kratos body for. This isn't it, man. What's over here? Can I climb up here? Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay. Maybe this way? Nope, this is the way I came, isn't it? Maybe I can see something here. Oh, no, I can see this. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, there's stuff.
Yeah. So, Tyr's arm.
Your father.
Peanut
owed
butter
Thor a
whiskey and chocolate
blood
liqueur,
payment,
yes.
and, well,
That would be so good
got it.
together. Reese's
Wow,
shots.
Great story.
That I'm on board. Corona would make you lose your taste. That's true. That's true. I actually didn't lose my taste with
Anyway,
when I had
Is that likely to
coronavirus,
happen
though.
again? Sudden, uncontrolled
somehow.
bear rampage?
Where
Beats me.
is the hole? There's the hole. Okay. Peanut butter and chocolate is the best. My wedding cake was a peanut butter and chocolate cake. Fuck.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said
Oh.
you need to touch them?
This guy. This guy.
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing.
Okay, time to.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a kill. Okay, I don't know how to do this with him. Oh god, fuck. No, shit. Do I have melee? Yes. Okay, I have melee.
A little help
Sick.
would be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Oh
I'll just...
man. Oh hey.
Take
Throw
it,
that at
Jerry
him.
Pile of rocks.
Cool.
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Oh my god, there's guys everywhere.
You want my
I'm
help or
not
not?
built for this.
All right,
I'm not
all
a
right.
god of war right now.
Yappa!
Okay. Finisher! Yeah! Okay. Who's the other guy? This guy. That didn't do anything. Get good, Sindri.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects for
Okay.
your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
A little chocolate
Oh,
syrup
whatever.
in the bottom of the glass to be fancy? Hell yes. I mean, wine is also delicious, though. So, that's
Shoot.
okay, too.
I think the lift switch is broken.
I love a nice
You
wine.
can fix it, can't you?
Um,
Or does your brother have all
let's
the
all
talent
talk about our
after all?
favorite wines.
Depends.
My
Is your
favorite
father all the muscle?
is my go-to.
If I say
I'm a
yes,
basic
you
bitch.
realize
I
you're
drink a lot of
confirming Brock has
rosé
all the talent?
because it's nice and mellow. But if I'm not drinking a rosé, I like a Cabernet
There.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Let's get going.
The white ones. I like white wines. Riesling is also very nice. I have a tendency to stay away from sweeter wines most of the time because they give me heartburn.
Why are you worrying so much today?
But
I just need to look out for the people I care about.
like a medium
Keeps
sweet.
bad things from
That's why I
happening
do
to
like the Cabernet
Afraid it
Sauvignon
wouldn't
Blanc.
kill me.
'Cause it's like
Jormungandr's
just a
probably
tiny
not
bit
even
sweet.
there. Besides,
Um,
he likes me.
And then the rosé as
He's
well.
only eaten me
It's
once.
also just a
I
tiny
had
bit sweet.
conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
My intro
Well,
to
we're
wine,
here.
the very first wine I ever had was Moscato, which is super sweet. Like you're practically drinking syrup. It's just so sweet. But a Riesling is a nice step down from that in sweetness. Moscato is so tasty and so dangerous, but
Told you he's
it
gone.
gives me heartburn every time.
Well, have you tried
Can't do
calling him?
sweet wines anymore,
Blowing the
so I
horn's the
gotta
first
do a
thing
little
you
bit
try.
less sweet.
I'm not talking about the horn.
I also like a Pinot Noir. Those are a little bit on the sweeter side, but not quite as sweet as a dessert wine. I'm not as well versed in wines, but I like to try new things.
That's not weird at all.
So I don't like earthy dry wines. I'm not a dry wines kind of girl, and I think that means that I'm an amateur from what I've heard. What up? This isn't Yarmungandr, is it? This looks like a dragon. This does not look like Yarmungandr. You love the sweet wines and your wife is a dry wine drinker. So growing up, my grandparents drank a lot of wine when I was young. And that is Yarmungandr. He just looks scarier than normal. But my grandparents always would say that sweet wines were for beginners. And that when your palate is more refined, you prefer the dry wines. I don't agree with that, frankly. But that's just me. I think that you can enjoy things on the sweeter side and still have a refined palate that can pick up lots of different flavors and notes. Just some people don't like drinking stuff that tastes like dirt. And earthy, dry wines taste like dirt to me. Yarmungandr. Matt, make your Sauvignon Blanc is your favorite. Is your favorite white, and then Klein, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to butcher it. Is your favorite red? I'll have to look that up. The snow is making you feel cold. I feel you. I turned the heat up right before I showered earlier, and so like my bathroom is right on the other side of the green screen. So it was still warm in here, but now that the steam has dissipated a little bit, I'm a little chilly myself. You like your whites drier and your reds sweeter with a little spice. I like that. That makes sense.
Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
It's snowing for you? I'm not a snow fan. I grew up in the South where snow was very rare. Like,
what do you think it means?
I was born in Mississippi, and I remember it snowing one time as a child. I lived there until I was like 11. And then I moved around a lot as a preteen teenager, but I spent a lot of time in the South where it just didn't really snow. So like when I learned how to drive, we didn't have to deal with snow. And I moved to Utah where like my first Halloween here, there was 3 feet of snow. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's terrifying. But I've been here for like 17 years, still can't drive in the snow. Can't drive to save my life. Is there a local wine where you are that you consider a good wine? So there is a little winery in the area I live in Utah called the Hive Winery. And they make the most delicious honey mead I've ever had in my life. They also make a lot of different fruit wines and stuff. So if you like sweeter wines, they really have the kind of stuff that you would enjoy. Their honey mead is so good. Like, I kind of want to go buy some now because I just remembered how delicious it is. It's so good. And then I have like a strawberry wine, a peach wine. They don't do like traditional wines because there's not a whole lot of grape growing happening in Utah, but they have a lot of really tasty things that you can try that I enjoy. What sucks about living in Utah is that importing and exporting alcohol is very, very difficult. So sending a bottle of mead to someone, I can't really do that because it's illegal for me to do that. And it's really a bummer because I would really love to share that with you guys. You don't mind snow when you can stay inside and not worry about shoveling it. I 100% agree with that. It's when I have to go out and drive or touch things that I am not a fan of snow. I always loved when I was a kid when it would snow, like when we go to visit my grandparents in North Carolina, which I ended up living there later. It would snow just on Christmas, and it was perfect because by the time we were ready to leave, it'd be gone again. that was ideal. Sparkling wine that people have for brunch. That's gonna be just like champagne or Prosecco. Prosecco's a little on the dry side though. Hey Kidda, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're having a wine discussion. We've been talking about different wines and flavors of wines. I believe Prosecco is the one you're thinking of. But I usually will just make mimosas with cheap champagne. I'm not fancy. You went to college not far from Canada in upstate New York. I used to live in upstate New York for like 8 months. I lived in Oneida, which is super tiny, teensy bitsy little town. Mimosas, yeah. Mimosas are they're actually a mixed drink. So it's orange juice and champagne or some sort of sparkling wine, but usually people just use champagne. Breakfast beverages, you want to go with a mimosa or a Bloody Mary is another one people like. But that's not as fancy as a mimosa. A mimosa makes you feel like a little more high end. A grapefruit mimosa, that sounds so good. Yes, Brut is cheaper. So it's, I call them cheap champagnes. They're just sparkling wines. They're sparkling wines that are champagne adjacent. And Brut is one of them. Cook's is also another good one that's pretty cheap. I think I have a giant bottle of Cook's in my liquor cabinet right now for such a thing for mimosas. They're cheaper than champagne and they get the job done. I keep trying to accidentally reset to the last checkpoint. I shouldn't do that. Mimosas are like my holiday
Maybe I can...
prep beverage. Like when I'm making holiday foods, I will be drinking a lot of mimosas while also cooking.
Would you just let me do it?
HJ. White Zinfandel and 7-Up to make your own wine coolers? Yes. Yes. That's also called a spritzer. And if you want to feel fancy, it's a spritzer. I did the circle thing. Why didn't it open?
So what was your
You
plan
fixed that.
anyway?
Okay.
Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and poke
My
friends in
dad
a good mood?
is
Well,
definitely not going
now
to be
that
in
I know where
stream.
she
We
is.
don't talk.
Yeah,
So
exactly what I'm gonna do.
hanging with dad is my surrogate dad now. Like most of us on Twitch.
Don't tell Brock I'm cursed.
Spritz the shit out
He's
of that
unbearable
stuff.
when he's smug.
Nice. We're all just one big Twitch family, HJ. You too. You are now our brother. The beverage I'm drinking is not alcoholic, and it's not a LaCroix either. But I've decided I'm going to start requiring a hashtag to be used in my stream.
Look,
Because I'm going to manifest a LaCroix sponsorship.
Sure
so hashtag manifest
well,
LaCroix.
I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they
One
were
day it'll
your
happen.
errors.
The dream will come true.
Right, which is
Your
exactly
detective
why I'm
skills have failed
recommending we
you.
don't
That's
do
okay.
this.
It's okay, HJ. Ooh, bellinis are delicious. Oh my god. I love a bellini. Yes, manifest LaCroix. Yeah, thank you, Dad. One day the dream will come true. I'm gonna manifest LaCroix, and then in Swifty's stream we need to do hashtag manifest monster, because we're gonna get him a monster sponsorship. I'm gonna make it happen. I have a couple of friends who stream over on Facebook, and we just tag Domino's in all their streams, because one day we'll get Domino's to sponsor someone. Yes, we'll create our own manifest destinies. We'll do it. Oh my god, I tried to dodge that and it did not work even a little. Okay.
Well,
I
that's
live.
quite enough
I live.
excitement for one day.
No way.
Thank
We're
you,
so close.
Twin. I appreciate you. Oh man, these are places I need Kratos for. Hey, I don't think Twitch cares who our sponsors are, honestly. Like, people drink on stream, so I don't think that it would be a problem to get a Scotch sponsor. I don't see why not. Like, YouTube lets people get sponsored by
Maybe
alcohol
this is a
brands
sign.
and stuff. So
Don't be a baby.
I don't think
I'll
Twitch
catch
would have
you.
a problem with
Promise
it.
not to drop you
I
this
think
time.
getting sponsored by like a cannabis brand might be questionable, but a liquor brand,
Fine.
I
Just
think we
step
could
between
still
the
do
realms
that.
then.
You know it doesn't work that way.
I don't know. I'll check
Oh,
the terms
sweet
of
vessel, I
service
wish
in
it did.
my spare time, because now I'm gonna have to know.
See? Was that so bad?
I don't know much
sincerely
about
hope I
like
never have to
people
do it
getting
again,
sponsored
if
on
that's
Twitch
what you're
though. I know
asking.
that it's a thing.
My
Exactly.
shop.
Go for your dreams. The
Well,
worst
if I
that could
can't
happen
stop
is
you,
that they
then
could later
this is
tell
as
you
far as
no,
I
but
go.
at least you tried.
I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
They don't have the time to tell us all no for everything. So we'll live our dreams and they can catch up later. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh,
You
climb
sure you
more.
want to go in there
More
wearing the very
climbing.
arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You
Oh,
need
wow.
a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
So
When it
if
leads you
you've
to
never
believe
heard
you can
of
convince
Allure,
Prey of anything,
I bought their
yes,
12-year-old
it
scotch
is.
for like $90
I
and it
have
was
to
so
try.
smooth and good. Oh yeah, I've never had a scotch that I actually like. So I imagine it's because I've only ever had cheap scotches.
Yep.
That worked. I did it.
Just keep going.
Okay, fire pots. Look for those.
Are you sure
Yeah,
this
I've
is
never
good
had a scotch
idea?
that I like,
We
but
haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people
I
run better
think
on
it's because
chaos.
they're too peaty.
I think
That
he's
could
right.
be the problem.
What makes you think that
Because I've
applies
had
here?
like
This is like
rye
a dad.
whiskeys
And
that
this
were
is
also just
Ragnarok.
a little too
We
peaty.
can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living.
So
Living is an option.
I say cabinet, like my liquor cabinet. It's literally like one of the cabinets in my
Okay.
kitchen.
Now, which way
Just
to
the
the
one
council?
that's over top
As
of
long
the
as I
fridge.
go up and
I don't
forward,
have one of those fancy
think I'll
liquor
get there
cabinets
eventually.
that like
Yeah. Sounds right.
like fancy people have. Yes, let's get sponsored by a bank. We'll angle for all the sponsorships. We'll contact Chase, JP Morgan Chase. Hey guys, you guys ever want to sponsor a streamer? Oh fuck! That's a real guy. I was like, is that one of those just standing there dudes? No, it was a real dude. Okay. Don't die out here. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively shoot stuff because I don't know what's real and what's not. That one wasn't real, but we'll shoot it. Oh, that one is real. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I can't hurt him from this distance? Yeah, fall down, bitch. Woo! Atreus is secretly good at stuff. I say we apply for all sponsorships via hashtag from now on. Oh, go ahead, Twin. Take care of your business. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
More soundstone.
Okay, I can circle my way in. There we go. I appreciate you for hanging out, Dad. Great conversation. It was good having you in here, and I appreciate the lurk too.
Blocked.
Thank
We
you.
need to
Have a
destroy
great
the
rest
Sonic
of your
piece
day.
first.
What did he say? Down? Up. Down? Over? Under? Oh, there's a circle here. What am I supposed to do? Okay,
All
let
right.
me blow this
I
up.
just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
No, blow that up. There we go. Okay. Not real, Dad. Oh, fuck! Ah! Did I have a secret move I didn't realize I did? I just button mashed my way into a special move. Sick.
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it.
He would, yeah.
I wouldn't have
Kratos
to
would be
hide
fucking
things if he'd
pissed
just
right
trust
now.
me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
How could I trust you if you lie? Great impression. It's better than my impression anyway. I can't do a Kratos voice. It's
Maybe
a
if
little
you
too
listen
sweet
to me,
and manly. Oh,
Could I
there's
not
different
say the same?
arrows. Okay.
Well,
I didn't
where
realize
do
they
you think I
had
learned
different
it from?
arrows yet. Finisher move. I'm so badass. Oh, fuck. That was a fire. Hey. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Woo! Oh, there's a guy up top. Okay. Okay, get dead. Yeah, we did it. Oh, there's a guy. Hey, get dead. Back in the hole with you, sir. Bye. Okay, we did it. We did it.
Gotta keep going
Cool.
up.
I didn't realize there was 2 different arrows yet.
Wonder
I'm
what
not
Mom would do.
what you call good at video games.
Why don't you trust her?
Oh yeah,
Why
get
won't you
you
tell
some
me?
coffee. Get warmed up. Okay. Climbing. He says, "Why don't you trust me?" as he's sneaking off to meet with Freya and fuck. Oh, it's already dead. I'm shooting at nothing. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, hug yourself. I think that's the first time anybody's used my hug command in chat, so thank you for that. I'm gonna do this. Die, 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 die more. Get deader. How are you not dying? Die. Yes, go ham on the hugs. I have a bunch of different commands that I've added. So, like, I have a wink command. I have, you can check the weather in a location by doing !! weather and the location name. I don't have a love command, but I think I want to add one now. I don't know what it will say, but I will add one.
Really wish I had a compass.
Oh!
Nightmare!
Die, you fuck. Okay, killed him. Yee. But I have ! wink, ! weather. Oh, a percentage of how much you love someone. Interesting. I think we're back. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. Okay. Looks like we're back. Sorry, I forgot that that happens. Every time I hit 2 hours or like approximately 2 hours, the stream will crash for a second and then we'll reconnect. I don't know why it does that. I think that I'm not sure if it's something with my internet or if it's Streamlabs that's the problem. But for some reason, like right around 2 hours, it just decides to crash on me. I use Streamlabs OBS, so like it's not like the real OBS because that was intimidating when I first started. I would like to make the switch to OBS. But Streamlabs, it's the same technology, just with like a more user-friendly visual. It's a little bit easier to get into. I need to spend some time just watching tutorials about how to use OBS so I can make the switch. Because I feel like this is a Streamlabs problem. I don't know if it happens to anybody else, though. Oh, there's a setting that will end your time or end your stream at a set time. Interesting. Maybe that's what's wrong. I'll have to tinker with my settings. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll have to check that out and see if that's my problem. Oh, fuck. Get wrecked, son. Oh god, there's more guys. They're so much closer. Okay, hold on. You, get some of that. Okay, he's dead now. This one? Woo! You! Get dead! Oh my god! There's guys! Hey, no! No! Okay. Woo! Okay. Yes, go make your coffee. Gingy, hi! Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, the 2-hour restart. I don't know why it does that. But HJ just pointed out there may be a surprise setting that I don't know anything about that I need to tinker with. So I'm gonna mess with that after stream. I'm doing good, Gingy. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm doing well. I've just started playing as Atreus, and this is new for me. I'm used to being strong and full of magic powers, and now I just am a small child. So, it's new stuff. Why am I meleeing you guys? Explode them.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I guess there's secret settings that I didn't know, so I'm gonna have to check out my settings and see if that is the problem.
Just need to look out for
I
that
just
big
always
door.
thought that Streamlabs sucked. But apparently it's just me. And that's fine. I'm still learning everything. It's so new to the game, you know what I mean? Like, I still haven't figured out how to do the cool shout outs with clips. I need to figure that out. I did figure out how to do a clip chat command, which is something that is very hard to do in Twitch. I figured it out. It does like a quick 30-second clip if you do exclamation point clip. I've been learning things.
Is that you up there?
Learning and growing. Talking time? Hey, what's up, man?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your
Yes,
senses
and I have a
yet?
hug
Yes.
command now.
I mean,
I have a
I'm not
hug
changing my
command.
mind.
I have a weather command, a wink
You do
command.
have
There's
doubts.
so many. Obviously I'm gonna throw it. Why wouldn't I?
Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yeah, there's so much that I don't understand yet about streaming or Twitch as a platform for that matter. So,
Yep.
yes,
Just
a
be
wink
sure to
command.
scream if she
You
starts
can-
killing you.
Shoot me a wink.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
Oh, thanks for the hug. How you doing? I have
Hey,
a
Freya.
full list of commands.
What? Can't I pay
now.
another friend a visit? Nothing wrong
And
with that.
I'm still adding
right?
more. Like every stream
Just
I
because I'm
think I add
responsible
something
for
new.
the death of your
So I'm
son
trying
doesn't mean
to
Okay,
make
yeah.
things cool and
I was
interesting
mentioning that. Is that Freya?
since I'm such a
Am I wearing
noob
this
to
around
this
my
whole
neck?
thing.
The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great
Oh,
question.
his internal monologue that he's having right now about
I'm
how
so dead.
yeah, this whole endeavor seems foolish. Ooh la la, indeed. HJ was just telling me that people have a
Here
love
goes nothing.
command where it can tell you the percentage of love for someone, which I'm curious, like how the ranking works. I would be interested to see a list of commands. There are such cool possibilities that I don't know about, like how they work. Like Alyssa has the coolest chat commands in hers. Like she's got horny jail.
Where is he?
Not
here.
She's got the coolest
Sent
thing.
you?
I need more cool stuff.
No. He
So-
doesn't know.
I need to learn more things. There's a lot out there for me to learn as a streamer.
What makes you think I won't do the same?
Oh, Freya. Like, I get she's mad at me right now, but I'm so into her.
You're better
She's a
than
bad
this.
bitch, and I love her. Mostly jokes. Yeah, that makes sense. I've seen people who have, like, random facts. There's also, like, tell me a joke kind of stuff. Ah, a vibes command.
You would stake
Nice.
your life on it.
Nice. I like a good vibe. I'll have to check some stuff out.
What do you know
more
of me?
research on cool commands.
I know you haven't killed me yet.
Because I want things to be fun
So why are
around
you
here,
thinking
you
it
know?
over? Why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is
Oh,
sealed.
she's so mad. She's so mad
But
at
you
me,
know
but
who's to blame for
I would-
everything.
I would let her kill
Cannot
me and
get
thank
to
her for
Odin.
it.
Nor do I need
She's
to.
such a bad bitch. I love her.
Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us.
Ooh,
Offered peace if we don't move against him.
the drama. The drama is mounting, you
Ragnarok's
guys.
already been averted.
He lies.
She's so mad at Odin.
Maybe.
Fucking hates that guy.
But if you know
Don't
Groa's
blame her.
prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army.
It's
There are no
already
giants
fun.
at all.
Thank you, twin. Thank you.
Just me.
More fun, yes.
You.
Yeah, I've been using Nightbot, but I would like to see what other
Jotunheim.
options there are.
You learn the
Nightbot's the
truth.
first one people do
My
because it's
mother was
free
the last
and
guardian of our
easy.
people in Midgard.
But I'd like to do
And-
more stuff.
And that's not all.
Firebot is one
The
that
giants have prophecies
Alyssa
about
and Swifty use, and
They
they seem
know
really
yes.
happy with it. So I might have to check
Loki.
that one out too. There's a lot
I
of cool
think
things.
maybe
I think my next
I'm supposed
project
to
is making my emotes
help
better.
stop
Like the
Odin.
ones that I have
Somehow.
were just like
But
free
since all
ones
the
that
giants
I
are dead
found.
and
They're
won't fight Odin.
okay. They're cute, but they're not.
and he'd already
They're
won.
not me. I need to make stuff that's me. They need animated emotes. So
Why
that's
aren't we
my
working
next
together?
project. for
Now
the
that you
stream.
can fight again.
Better
I am
emotes.
far from whole.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay.
Just become friends again, guys. I need
What we
Freya to be
found
my
here.
friend again. Because I love her.
Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tears alive.
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible.
Ooh!
The
Ooh,
9
she's so
realms
spicy.
are closed to all.
I honestly don't
Oh.
know what kind of emotes I want.
We opened up
Um,
the way. We
I
just
need
don't know where to go
to
next.
think about it.
But if we all
some-
band together,
Some more.
Enough.
I think that I eventually want to change
Enough!
my subscriber badge to be a blanket fort that continues to become more elaborate the longer you're subscribed.
Leave this place.
I think
Go
I
and
want
do
a
not
Baby Yoda
return.
emote because I
Go
love Baby
before I
Yoda.
change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy.
I have a couple of ideas that I need to just tinker with. My husband actually is an artist, and he's gonna work on some stuff for me. But I have a hard time settling on a specific theme or like it's really hard for me to pick what I'm gonna do. So we've talked about having a raccoon because I love raccoons. I think I need an otter of some kind. I don't know. There's some ideas. I definitely need to do something twerking because everybody's got a twerking one. And I feel like I need one. Some sort of dance related emote. There's a lot of things that I need to make decisions about. And I'm really bad at decision making. So but I think maybe I'll just let him have free reign on making some things because I fully believe that artistic freedom as an artist is very important. So, like,
Okay.
I'm gonna have him
So I'm not
do
dead.
a new
I
logo.
didn't get any answers. So this all might have just
I don't
been a
know
very
anything
big
about
waste
it,
of time.
but I've been Googling. I
I
guess
will
there's
never,
like, you just make
ever
a
admit to
GIF
Sindri.
and then upload it, I think, is what my internet research has turned out. Ooh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll let you know. That would be really cool because, like, my husband, he's a fantastic artist, but his stuff is very realism, and that
thing I like
makes
climbing.
things like emotes hard for him. So, coffee. I love coffee, and it's nice and toasty warm for you now. Welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, Erica, that would be awesome. I think I will definitely take you up on that. Oh, warm
thank you, Mir.
hugs.
You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Nah, Freya's not in the mood yet, but we'll get her. I hope. I hope. I just want
where's
Freya
your
to love
necklace?
me.
Huh? Oh!
I want Freya to feel the same
was
way about me
thinking
that I do
and
about her.
Got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
How does it feel to run on chaos? I can tell you. That's my life.
I just fixed that!
I also love the community that I've been able to find here on Twitch. Everybody is so wonderful. I love it. I love every one of you. Oh, that was... Okay, so this was your first style of emote. More, and then you switch to more of a realism, and then anime style. I like anime style. Excuse me, sir. That was rude. Okay. I killed that. You now. Ow. Okay,
I'll
I did
repair
it.
it later. Let's get out of here before something
You work
else
in
tries
IT
to
now,
kill
but you
us.
went to school for
Yeah,
art.
good
Yeah,
idea.
it's really
Hate to
hard
bring
to
it
make
up,
a
but are you
career
telling
as
your
a
dad about
creative.
this?
At
Since
least
you've come
like
clean and all.
No
working
way.
for other people.
He'd kill you.
So I totally get that.
Well,
I really wanted to be a singer.
Speaking of coming clean,
Like I wanted to do musical theater.
I need your
That was what my
opinion
focus
on
was in
something.
school. And now I'm an accountant.
Something I've kept
So,
from my brother for
I
a
relate.
long time. I'll tell you on the way back.
Absolutely.
Come
This
on.
community has been amazing. I've been so lucky to just meet some of the coolest people through streaming. Like, I had so many reservations about getting to know internet people because there are so many shitty people on the internet. But everybody here is just so awesome. I do think that I would love to be able to sing, and I have a channel point reward where people can
Have
have
you
me
ever
sing.
quit?
But I have a hard time. Like I get performance jitters. You know, it's different now than it used to be for me. Oh, that's my friend. I don't want to shoot him. You get wrecked, son. Okay. Oh, there's another one behind me. Ah! Okay, got him. Okay.
Okay.
Sing that new
Now,
Rihanna
Montana.
song. So I'm
You were
really
saying?
bad. I don't listen to the radio and I miss a lot of things.
Was an accident. The
Lift Me
forge
Up. I haven't heard that
dropped.
one yet. I'll have to
Died.
look it up. So
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back.
yeah,
Legions of
it's
souls tried to
so
stop
many
me.
people give up their creative
I can still
pursuits
feel them
for
crawling all over
being
my
able
skin.
to feed their
Thing is,
kids and their families.
I could
It's
only
really
get
sad.
3 of his
I
4
think that's
soul
why
parts back.
I started getting into
Sindri,
streaming.
Brock just thought he got knocked
Is
out.
to kind of get back after some like
been
more
lying
creative
to him ever
pursuits.
since.
I feel like this gives me
It's
a
been
way
like
to
that.
kind of
You have to tell him.
explore
He has a right to know.
some more creative stuff.
When the time is right. As should you with your
That is a
father.
good point.
That's not the same thing.
That is a good point. I could try that. I need to get over the jitters. Like if I ever want to actually be able to perform again, which I really do. Like I miss it very much. I just need to find a way to get past it. So that's why I put the channel point reward to kind of force myself out of that. like, hiding bit. Oh, my mannerisms are super similar to your bestie. That's pretty cool. She sounds like a cool person.
Really? Now?
Fuck your shield. No, let me kill him. This guy died. Ah! No, not the shield. Not the shield. I hate the shield. Take that, shield guy. Hey, Electric, thanks for hanging out. You have a great night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? The choice?
What did he do?
I couldn't be alone.
He did
The other
something.
dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us.
He did something.
So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the
okay.
past, but
Brother.
it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Thank you, HJ.
Trey,
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to like
Shut
let myself just be me, you know? And I think that's a super important thing, especially on stream. Letting your personality come through. I think that's why.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever,
Yes.
Loke.
I definitely agree with that.
was worse.
I sing all the time in the car.
And I heard it when I said it.
I have full-blown confidence in the car.
All right. Shall we?
Can I leave this cold, awful place now? Okay. Yes, definitely. I would definitely want to do more singing. And like that's why I did the channel point reward to kind of force myself out of that
I hate coming
that
home
shell.
empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure.
So
Just
Now,
wanted
I'm
to
hang
sure
on, little
you hang out
Gilton.
enough, you'll hear me sing.
Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure. You saved
One
him
thing
from
that
a
I
terrible fate.
I do a lot
That's
of
not
is
nothing. And
singing
hey,
impressions.
Maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe.
Saving them
But
points up.
Father's
Yes.
not gonna go along with this favor.
I had to make it a little bit
Probably already
higher
got our next
price
hiding place
because
all
when I
picked
first
out.
put it on
Well,
there, my
let's not make it
husband
worse by
cashed
getting
in
caught.
like 3 in a row.
When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway
was
and slip around back. And
a
you
little exhausting
just
for the
act
voice.
natural, but quickly.
It's good to like just let your personality shine, man. Just being yourself. You don't have to have a camera if you don't want to. I feel like putting a face to the name for me makes things a little bit more personable, but I've seen lots of people who stream without cameras and do fantastic. So
That is not the risk that concerns
that's
me.
there he goes, my
Trust
husband,
the path that
cashing
leads
him
us
in.
on.
Okay,
trust
so
his
we'll do
wisdom.
never gonna give
And
you
this is the
up,
closest
but I'm
thing
gonna
to hearing
do
directly from them.
impression style.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war.
I said that
Okay. Let's see. Who who should I do never gonna give you up as? That's the trick. So this is hard. I can't imagine it as anybody other than Rick Astley, and I think I don't know how Jeffrey Dahmer would sing, Jim. Not good. You're probably right. I don't think he'd be a very good singer. Okay. No. Jerry Seinfeld. Oh God, I don't know if I can even do a Jerry Seinfeld impression. What is the deal with all of these I don't know. I'm not good at Michael Bublé. Okay. Let me see if I can get a good Michael Bublé. I can't do a Kratos. He's not in my range. He's not in my range. He's a little too the depth of his voice, it's a little I can't hit those notes. You picked a terrible song. Hold hold on a second. I don't even remember all of the words, if I'm being totally honest. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. I'm getting ready. I can't sing bass. No, I'm a solid alto, like a high range alto, maybe. Mariah Carey style. Okay. I'm gonna channel it. Jerry Seinfeld wins. Okay. I don't know if I can do this as Mariah Carey, because the only time I can really do a solid Mariah Carey is if I do All I Want for Christmas Is You, just the opener. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I can't get my Mariah Carey on that. No, it's not good. Okay. I'll do Never Gonna Give You Up, but it's not gonna be good. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Now make up the lyrics. Okay. I couldn't do that as Mariah Carey because the range is wrong. But the jam has happened. It has occurred. I'm not going to do the whole song because that's a lot of lyrics. Oh my god. Okay. See, like, my thought for, like, doing it as an impression was, like, really basic songs. You're no I'm no strangers to taco. That's solid. That's perfect. I could drop my mic after that one. Just, yeah, that was, yes. He's hilarious. I'm gonna try to get him to stream with me sometime. He is so funny. Like, that's one of the things that got me. Because I was like very much team I'm never getting married again, and then he made me laugh so much that I just had to marry him. So yeah, he's hilarious, and I'm gonna try to get him on stream sometime because top tier humor. He's great. You guys would love him. Yes, exactly. Exactly. He made me laugh. I said, I'm gonna get that guy, and so I made him some bacon wrapped shrimp, and the rest is history. That's our love story. He was playing D&D when we met. His sister is my best friend, and I was at her house celebrating the finalization of the divorce from my ex-husband, my kid's father, and they were playing D&D while me and my best friend were drinking excessively. And he told me that I was really loud and annoying because when I drink, I'm very loud. So, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get you. Like, you're gonna fall in love with me. And then he did. Now look at him. Now he looks foolish.
They were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Thank you
Oh,
for
little brother.
the singing
Told you we
reward.
needn't worry.
I hope that
Atreus,
I managed to get
where
you
have you been?
to feel good with
Pee?
never giving you up
Hope
or
you're
letting
all
you.
hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am?
Singer's choice. Oh
Be
God.
right
Okay.
down.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. So one thing I really wanted to do. So somebody had me do the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song a couple of streams ago, but I really wanted to see that in like a Christina Aguilera version. Okay. So Christina Aguilera, you have to start with a big, strong vocal riff. So, what have you done? Okay. Hey, yeah. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Yeah. Horace and yellow and porous is he? Yeah. I forgot the words. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he? Okay. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flub like a fish. We're all regretting our life choices right now.
I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you, Jeff. Someone who enjoys you being loud and annoying. He really does not enjoy that, but he tolerates it. Scooby-Doo. Okay. Scooby. I don't even know the theme song to Scooby-Doo. I watched so much Scooby-Doo as a child, and I do not know this. You're a middle-aged starship. You guys are killing me. You're killing me. Yes, tolerating is it's enjoyment adjacent, honestly. So oh my God. I don't even know the words to Scooby-Doo, honestly. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Oh. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay. But that's the What's New Scooby-Doo theme song. That's not the original Scooby-Doo theme song. Yes, exactly. Honestly, that's what love is built on, is finding someone who is adorable when they're dorky. Like being able to just love everybody, love that person's craziness and weirdness, and that's what we have. Like he thinks it's funny and cute when I drop stuff, and as long as I didn't break something expensive of his. I'm very clumsy. I'm a big dork, and he loves me because of that. So that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal in relationships, is just to find someone who likes your brand of weird. And I think I did that. I think so. Right, Jim? Like, you like my brand of weird? This is where he's gonna be like, I don't know, guys. I don't know about that. Oh no! It's because the Christina Aguilera impression, right?
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
That's what did it. I could feel it. Exactly.
I remember food tasting better.
And I think that, like, being able to make each other laugh is
suppose
such
you'd
a
like to try
hugely
cooking for
important
this
thing in a
farm.
relationship. There was
I
not
accept.
enough Jerry Seinfeld. I can't. I'm
Atreus,
so
we're
bad at
planning our next
that.
move.
Oh, so Where are we going?
Your best friend is your
Alfheim.
twin. If only
With the
he was
elves.
a she and single. I know that
Alfheim?
feeling.
You hate
Like
Alfheim. Why would we
it's
move there?
really being
Who
able to
there?
build a solid friendship is so
We are
crucial
seeking information.
to a romance, and I think that's
Trying to
what
grow a young one.
made like my
Your
current
father tells me
relationship
you
so
found
much
it there.
different than any of the other
Hello?
ones that I've been in, because
The
like
Knowledge Keeper?
we became really close
Oh,
friends.
maybe there's
first,
a secret there I can unlock.
and
Aye.
really got to know each other
You
on like
better
a
than the
super
seer
deep
who
level.
saw everything.
Also, he's super funny, and I thought that was sexy.
I wasn't
as
sure
hell.
you
So that
mind.
helps.
That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
Okay. What's happening? Did he just drop something?
You know what?
in the soup?
I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Why is he so frustrated? I get it. They're too close together.
More for me.
Oh, he's stealing his soup. That's so rude. Being able to laugh together is like the most important thing. Because like life is hard. And you have to be able to find a way to have a sense
Here,
of humor about it.
You're really
and
up for coming with us?
being able to
I
find
am.
that together is
Whenever
so
you're ready.
hugely important.
Well,
Like,
whenever your
my
father's
husband's my
ready, I
bestie.
should say.
He's my ride or
If
die.
my
Like,
counsel might help
yes,
you
his
towards the
sister was
answers
my
you
best
seek,
friend
it's
first,
the least I
but
can do to repay
he,
you.
uh,
Plus,
I can talk to him
I
about
think it
things
will
I
do
can't
me
even
well
talk to
to
her
see the
about,
light of Alfheim again.
and that's
That elf
that's
light
so
is
important.
some good
And then
shit.
once again, he makes me laugh so much. Like every night, I find myself crying, laughing at some point. So I'm so lucky to have that in my life, because I've been in relationships where I didn't have
So,
that, and it sucked.
Where'd this plan come
So,
from?
From Mimir, of course.
those of
I was
those of
merely
you who are
asking
single,
how
you'll
you
find
found
it.
me.
You'll find
He
it.
explained the
You
secret
just gotta
prophecies inside
remember
the
to be
Jotnar
yourself
shrines.
and
Fascinating.
find the person
From
who
there,
likes
we
your
set
brand
to
of weird.
taking stock of which
It'll
shrines
come.
we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Now I'm gonna go to
Nary a
Alfheim.
lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without
Last time
feet,
I was
he could
there, it
forgive
was
the
really
levity.
sticky
I was always fond
and
of her
full of bugs,
talks, you know?
guys.
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Relationships are so hard. They can be so hard. And I think that too often we as humans try to force ourselves
thanks to
into
you as well,
situations that seem
These
like a
clothes
good
do better than I
idea
deserve.
when they really
Darn
aren't.
straight. And never
So,
mind what
I apologize
Brock
that you
had to
haven't
trade
had
the landlord to
a
get
good
that
relationship,
imbecile.
HJ, but it'll happen.
The
You
landlord?
just gotta keep being yourself. Like there will be somebody
Okay.
who likes your brand of weird. Like you're an awesome guy. I've seen you in stream. We've hung out and talked a lot. What am I doing? Left. Okay, let me out of here. Okay. You'll find someone though. Like you're an awesome guy. You have a great sense of humor. You'll find someone, I promise. Oh my god, hi guys! Hey, welcome in! Good to see you, Snoop and Matt. Thanks for stopping in. No worries. You're never late. You're never late. The fact that you're here at all brings me joy. Thank you for coming in. Yes, Erica, staying single until it's right is so important. I have tried to force relationships because it seemed like the right thing to do. Like, my marriage to my ex-husband was very much that. Because, like, when we got together,
Right behind you.
I got
I'll meet
pregnant
you at
in
the
that
gateway
first
presently,
early
friends.
honeymoon phase. And that was, you know, bad move on my part. But, I tried to force it because I felt like that was what I was supposed to do. And I ended up spending 10 years in a relationship that was terrible and should have never gone as long as it did. But I did it because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And if I had made different choices, I would have been a lot happier, I think.
Mind
But
if I take a little peek at
also,
you?
I wouldn't
promise
have
I'll
my
be
kids.
brief.
So, like, I'm glad I have my kids. Holy shit, is that Ratatosker?
My goodness, what a strapping physique.
Okay, hold on. I
Capable
gotta
of
pause
an
for a second.
astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
Ratatosker is like my favorite. Little squirrel guy. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Okay, so Matt and Snoop, you guys are not late. You're here. Thank you for being here. That's all that matters. Thank you. Never late if you show up. HJ recently met a girl on Twitch, and we were talking more and more for months, but I came to realize she was talking to others the same way she spoke to me, so it didn't feel personal. I definitely understand that. The internet makes things very difficult with getting to know people because it's so easy to hide behind that anonymity and be someone that you're not, or oh god, ads. Sorry guys, it doesn't warn me anymore on the ad breaks, and it's too late for me to skip it. Damn it. We'll give it a second. Let me know when the ad is done. Okay. But let's see. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? Okay, I didn't miss anything else. Cool. While we're waiting for this ad break to finish so that I can impart some of my opinions. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. HJ, are you back too, or are you still stuck in an ad break? Yeah, definitely. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, it is being online the way that we are now makes it very difficult to really get to know people because people have a tendency to use that anonymity to do things that they would not be able to do in real life, and it sucks. It sucks because it wrecks the ability to forge real connections. So I am sorry that happened and that you haven't found someone that you can open up with the way that you need to, but um don't give up. I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. Even after, 10 years of being in an abusive relationship, I still found myself wanting to find love again and find, someone to be with and marry. And so like I'm here now because of that. Like I've got my husband backing me up, supporting me to do everything because I didn't give up on that. So um I think that like it's good to keep your guard up with people online, but also, don't give up. I know that we can find you. You can find that person. It's just it's not easy. It's not easy. But when it happens, God, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. 100%. Yeah, that level of connection is something that is such an important thing to have in life, and I wish that it will. I hope and pray to whatever gods that it will happen for you and soon, because you guys are all great people and you deserve it. You deserve that love in your life. God, we have gotten so deep on stream today. There have been some like really deep conversations today on stream. I definitely feel that. That's why I've stayed away from streams all around. I've been trying to find more people here, or just more people so I can fill out personal connections that isn't with stream. Yeah, definitely. Like it's so hard to know what's genuine when you're dealing with people in a stream. Like Kratos does bring out the wisdom in all of us, for sure. It has been such a wide array of deep conversations today in stream. But Matt, I definitely understand, like you have to, because like with streamers, as much as like I want to think that everybody is as genuine as I am being right here on stream, not everybody is. You really have no way to know who's real and who's not. So it's important to definitely search for those connections outside of like a public persona. um and I think that, I know you, Matt, you're a good guy, and you'll find someone who will appreciate everything about you. It it's love's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing to like find, like humans smooshing each other's personalities together. It's so weird. And but you'll get there. You just have to not lose that drive to find the right person, and search for that genuine connection. When you feel it, you feel it, like the first time I met my husband, the first time I met him, he was so annoyed by me, but I was like, we're gonna fuck. I literally said that to him. I was like, you and me, we're gonna fuck. And I was right. Yeah. That was it. Yeah. But like it was so much deeper than that. Like we spent so much more time just getting to know each other as people, and learning each other as people, because that's relationships. You spend so much time learning each other. So like we spent like my relationship with my husband is the first one that I didn't like immediately jump into a physical thing with. I've always been like very physically motivated. It's a problem. And so not just diving straight into that. Oh my god, I love you, Matt. Thank you. I love you, bitch. But like not giving into those baser instincts that tend to crop up when you're first getting to know someone. It definitely helped me to build like a different kind of relationship. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, oh, wait for sex or anything like that. Like, you do you, live your life. But forging that connection outside of the physical was something that I really needed as a person that I didn't really think I needed. So, yeah. Yes, I'm a thirsty bitch. It's true. I'm not gonna lie. I am. But it's fine. I'm fine. It worked out. It worked. I had to go through a solid hoe phase after my divorce. But like oh shit. I saw that you messaged me and I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm going to, Gingy. I will look at that in a minute. Yes, 5 minutes of gameplay, 2.5 hours of serious talk. I hope you guys weren't interested in the story of this game, because we've spent very little time on it. Gingy, I will look at that TikTok though, and I will respond. I'm so bad at checking my whispers on Twitch that I didn't notice it until I went to log into stream today. So I'm sorry about that. Oh god, a thirst trap rabbit hole. So you knew your audience is what I'm hearing. Thank you. I spent a lot of time. I think my TikTok theme on my For You page is like 37% lesbian thirst traps, and there's the occasional like men, straight women type of thirst traps, but you went down that trail already for sure. I think that TikTok knows a little bit about, like, TikTok has pegged me as a lesbian woman of color, I think, and that's fine. Probably better than what the reality of the situation is. But my For You page is very interesting. It's very interesting. If you like lesbian thirst traps, you're gonna get them on my For You page. Okay, we're gonna go back to Ratatoskr for a second because I love him. I love Ratatoskr. I love the idea that there is a squirrel running around the roof of the world tree, pruning it. Squirrels are great.
Ah, yes.
Is he robbing me right now?
Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
He just licked that?
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait.
And
if you're
then he ate it.
Ratatoskr,
Okay.
why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story.
He's very
But you are
different than
correct.
when we summoned
I
him
am
for help.
indeed
We've
Ratatoskr.
summoned Ratatoskr?
The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects.
Oh, okay.
And
This
a
must be stuff from the
particularly
last
nasty
game
one at that.
that I
I
forgot.
consider him so far removed from myself
Okay.
that he's practically a different person.
Things make
Speaking
more
of,
sense now.
Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected.
His animation is so
Anyway.
good. Also, that
Now
was
that I've
great.
polished
Fuck
all
off,
this
I'm
resin for
busy.
you,
Agreed.
Would you like the seed back?
Did he just shit that out?
What is the seed?
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise.
Oh, this is how we
Since
unlock
my
more
dwarven
worlds.
tenants
Okay.
performed their
This is
little
how we find more
reconfiguration,
places.
You'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
On his
Your tree, huh?
He is claimed
Yes,
ownership.
my tree. Here.
He is adorable.
Let me
I
show
love
you.
him. I love the mythology surrounding Ratatoskr. I love that he has an eye patch. Someone made a tiny eye patch for him, and that makes me very happy. It gives me faith.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed
Okay.
an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important
We get to
matters
go to Alfheim now. Okay. All right, we'll make this travel to Alfheim.
Perhaps as
travel
we
to
travel,
Alfheim.
you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure, I can.
Oh, Tyr's coming with us. Okay, he is venturing out into the world.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
Now we're
That's
finding out
terrible.
more
Oh, then
information,
we fought our way through an army of dark
and I
elves
love
to
it.
get
I
the
love
light.
to know the
You
information.
interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
Ooh,
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff.
so we fucked up,
When
is
we
what I'm
freed it,
hearing.
Light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Oh no. Did we help the bad guys last game? I think we helped the bad guys last game, guys. So last game in Alfheim, it was
Alfheim.
heavily populated
It's been so
by
long.
dark
I'm not
elves.
sure where the temple is from here.
And
But
they
that's where
have
we'll
all
find
this like
Groa's shrine.
sticky hive stuff, and we thought that that was bad. So we fought them and killed a bunch of them and got rid of the sticky stuff and brought back the light elves.
history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
But I'm getting the sense that the light elves aren't the guys we wanted to help, actually,
I see the
and that
elves
we may have
continue
fucked
their
things
war.
up here a
Yeah.
little bit.
So much for things being better in Alfheim.
It feels very Fimbulwintery here too, so okay. Let's see what Alfheim looks like now. Give me that. I need that. What is down there? There's a chest. I'm gonna have to get to that. Okay.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No.
It's
Storms
cold.
have plagued Alfheim's deserts long
Go
before
scavenge for
Fimbulwinter.
snacks. Thanks for the lurk, Gingy. I appreciate you. There's a hole back there. I'm gonna go back to this hole. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm going.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Something big is in pain. I don't know if I want to know about that. Rune chests. Rune chests.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Okay.
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
That's on fire now. Where's the rest of the thing? I'm gonna find it. There's another thing. Nope, that's not what Okay, it worked. Anyway. Where's the other thing? What I- the other thing? Is it up there? I gotta find the other thing. You know where
Perhaps
it is?
we can reach that brazier from above.
Okay. They said to reach it from above. Am I going the right way? Tyr seems like he's trying to tell me where to go.
There.
Okay.
The Temple of Light.
Okay, hold on.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
It's too far. Can I get down? Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. It worked.
Good eye.
Yeah.
Bifrost eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Now I can open this
Okay?
and get the
Aye, old
shit.
friend. Just looting on your chests.
I
We'll be
love
right along.
loot.
My dad likes loot.
He said my dad likes loot. He's not wrong. I like loot a lot. I have an
Very
apple
well.
now. I have an apple. Huh. Apple in. Okay, I can't go back that way though. I gotta come back up this way. Okay. Okay, that's just a guy. I thought that was one of those things where I could burn it and get more stuff. Cool. Take that, rune chest. Got it now. Are these bugs?
Freyr
Okay,
never
they're
bothered
bugs.
returning
Okay.
to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Get
Wait.
this.
Freya's brother?
Yes.
Freyr.
Cut from
Oh.
a different cloth, that
The
one.
mythologies. Fucking love the mythologies. Give all the mythologies. Oh my god, I just realized it's
There's
6
a
o'clock
barricade up
already.
ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form.
Light.
Majestic, isn't it?
That is pretty.
Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree.
Okay.
Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Okay, I get it. I get it now. That was tight.
I didn't know it could do that.
That was tight. Oh god! It's just little sticky guys though. They're not even a big deal. They're just little dudes.
Get exposed!
Yeah, let him blow up. That's fine. Cool. Did I get them all? I did it. Okay. It is 6 o'clock, which is about when I usually
Freya's
end.
brother. How was he involved?
Long
The
ago,
conversations
Freyr
they
of
have
the
are
Vanny
amazing. The only thing I
travelled
don't
to
like about the
Alfheim,
conversations
where he
is they
discovered
swear
a
way
once
too much.
beautiful land devastated by
It's
war.
not needed every 20 lines.
Using his
Yeah, I
divine
feel that.
powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
8 o'clock for you, yeah. I normally would stop here. I think actually, I do think I am gonna have to stop, here, because I still have to make dinner and eat and stuff. I lived exclusively on snacks today, so I should probably have a real meal. So I think I am gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Let's see if anybody's on that I can raid, though. I didn't raid out last time because I had to rush out, but, oh, you know who is on? Snoop, my friend. So I think we're gonna go ahead and raid him. He is a new streamer. He is just getting started, so he needs some help getting to affiliate. So if you guys can hang out to raid and, oh, what? It won't let me raid him. What do you mean? Maybe it won't let me. It says that it can't raid him. That's dumb. I'm not sure why it won't let me raid him. I was going to try that. But I'm going to do a shout out for him anyway, because he was in here earlier. Drop him a follow if you can. Where is... I gotta make sure I'm spelling things right. We're gonna do at least a shout out for him since I can't raid him. I'm not sure why it won't let me raid him. That's frustrating. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Erica. I appreciate you. Since we can't raid him, let's go ahead and let's raid Tony. Or not Tony. We're not gonna raid Tony. Tony's not on. Carl is on. That's who's on. Valhalla has fallen. Or, yeah, Valhalla's fallen. Carl. Because he raided me on Wednesday, and it was super cool of him. So we're gonna raid him. If it will let me do any raids. Yes, it's working. Okay. Make sure that you guys drop him some notes of encouragement And it looks like he is also, or he's playing Dead by Daylight, so he might be playing with Alyssa and stuff. So, show him some support. I don't have a raid message yet. I should have one by next stream. Yeah, drop him a follow. So let's raid on out. I appreciate you all for being here. I will be back on Wednesday night for more morsels of knowledge with dads. And I will see you guys then. Thank you again, everybody. I love you guys, and hang out for the raid.